One of the things that brought me to Foundation and Trenton in general was I love the opportunity of coming here and making a huge difference. Right now in the city of Trenton, there are only about 13,000 students, and we're serving almost 10% of all the students in Trenton. So as opposed to other major cities like New York or like Philadelphia, you can come here and make a huge impact in a short amount of time. So previously to Foundation Academies, I had the opportunity to open a school down in the Dominican Republic. And prior to that, I had done Teach for America in New York in 2003. Prior to being a teacher in New York, I actually worked in the finance and accounting field. You know, when I came to Foundation back in 2009, we were just a small middle school of about 200 students. And now we're a K-12 organization of 1,100 students. So there's been so many successes along the way. We've had 6 graduating classes, all of whom have been accepted into 4-year colleges and universities. And those are really, those are ultimately the reason why we do this and our biggest sense of pride as the organization. What we want to make sure that we produce is we want to produce leaders who are going to go out there, get those college degrees, get those leadership skills, and then bring them back to the city to really, truly transform our city. The advice that I would have for teachers who are looking to become leaders is to just come at this with humility. Leadership can be a very humbling experience because it's learning a new trade, a new craft, new skills all along the way. You learn over time, and even though I've been now in educational leadership for 12 years, I still have to learn a lot every single day, and every year hopefully I grow and I learn a little bit more and continue to be better. So we really try to invest in our leaders and make sure that we're developing over time. So we have internal programs. We have a program called Foundations of Leadership, which is geared towards mid-level leaders, where we're constantly feeding our mid-level leaders and helping them grow. We have Learning Leader Academy, which is another program that we do for people that are interested in getting into leadership and giving them a little bit of exposure as they prepare for roles that are like grade level chairs or team leaders. And so all of these programs are in efforts to pour into our people and help them grow with the organization. I mean, my favorite thing about Foundation Academies is the people. It's the students, it's the families, it's the staff. And ultimately that's what's kept me here for so long. Just like-minded individuals, wonderful individuals who will just sacrifice so much for the betterment of our kids. We are really a family. The student and staff culture really stand out at Foundation Academies. Having worked in a few other schools, I really truly believe that we are a family. This organization is largely based on relationships, and those relationships with family members are sometimes complex, but we really challenge and push each other to become better for the sake of our kids. So if you're really committed to this work, I encourage you just to come in and see it for yourself, and I think you're going to feel that family culture pretty quickly. So our 3 core beliefs are family first, growth focused, and excellence always. And it's hard to choose just one to describe, but if I had to choose just one, I would probably choose excellence always, because excellence always really tries to embody what we do as an organization in the pursuit of excellence in all areas. It doesn't mean we're automatically excellent in everything, but that's what continues to drive and motivate us to continually be better for the sake of our kids and our families. So ultimately, we're looking for people that are really passionate about this work. We look for people that are hungry, humble, and people smart. And we try not to create boxes and get people to fit into those boxes, but rather go out and find those people that match that criteria of hungry, humble, and people smart, and figure out what people's strengths are and play to those strengths and how they can ultimately help our team. So if you're on the fence about possibly applying, send us your resume. We'll take a look, and if you do fit that criteria and you are a good fit and passionate about this work, there may be a place on the team for you.